yourselves, I'm here with the mighty Steve Caballero. It's a pleasure and an absolute honour to be interviewing this living legend, as it were. For my generation, computer console generation, to see him in the flesh is absolutely amazing. Right, first of all, a little introduction, man, to yourself and where you're living, etc.
Well, I'm Steve Caballero. I'm 46 years old. Been sponsored by POW since 1979, and Vert shoes from 1988. And I'm just enjoying skateboarding. I'm a father, a husband, and I live for Jesus Christ.
That's absolutely amazing. For someone of your I don't know how to put it, like ability and the fact that you've been in skateboarding for many generations, who are your influences from when you started? Was there a skateboarding scene before you started skateboarding? Was there people that you looked up to before you started?
Yeah, there was a huge scene. I mean, the skateboarding really started in the 50s, and continued in the 60s, but I didn't clue into it until the 70s. I started skating in 76, and the guys I was influenced by were like Steve Olson, Tony Alva, Jay Adams, Stacy Peralta, Shogo Kubo, all the Dogtown guys, all the guys that were in Skateboarder magazine. But as soon as I started skating, going to skate parks and learning, the one guy that influenced me the most was Eddie Alguera, because at that time in the late 70s, he was so far ahead of everybody, and his progression just outweighed everybody. And that's who I shot for. I shot for the best, and I wanted to be like the best. So I would just continue and just try to learn his tricks, and our only avenue of learning tricks was looking at magazines and looking at pictures and sequences, because there was no such thing as video cameras back then.
Absolutely amazing. Something that I appreciate as a skateboarder myself, and something that I hope you bring to skateboarding quite a lot, is the fact that when I played on Tony Hawk's and you got the unlock video, a lot of the skateboarders had very definite places where they skated. They either skated vert or street or flat ground, whereas you just seem to destroy absolutely everything. Is there a favourite object that you like to skate, or do you just like to skate everything?
Well, skateboarding is so awesome because it's such an open book. You can do so much with it. I just skateboard because I love it, and I love what you can do with it. And any way you can get creative on a skateboard is fine with me. And I'm also the challenge of skateboarding. I love how challenging it is. So wherever skateboarding goes, I like to go that direction as well and challenge myself and try to step out of my comfort zone.
Right, also, if you'd just like to mention who you're sponsored by, that'd be cool.
Yeah, well, I want to give a big thanks to Vans Europe and Vans America for sending me out here, actually sending me and Josue out here, and also John Magnuson for inviting us out here as well. And I feel really blessed to be here, to be skating with everybody, and to be back in Europe, and just to continue to inspire skateboarders. I know there's a lot of skaters that have just seen us in videos and magazines, and we're just so thankful to just be able to come out and they can finally meet us after 20, 30 years. So I feel super blessed. I'm just stoked to be here, and I just love everybody, and I just want to thank everyone for supporting us.
I'm sure that Malmo feels very blessed to have you here. Also, how did you find out about the contest? And I guess this is the first time you've been here. How are you finding it so far?
Facebook, baby. No, I was lurking on Fedge's page, and I heard he was interested in coming. So I talked to Fedge and said, hey, let's try to get out there. And we just made it happen, so that's why we're here. But I love Facebook. It's a great avenue to promote and to also connect and reconnect with friends and new fans. And I just got signed on Twitter now, so that's another one. You'll be seeing me out there as well.
Brilliant, I'll be adding you later on Twitter. Finally, I've got a question from Bjorn. He said that he's seen a picture of you standing above a huge concrete drop recently, apparently. Did you do the drop, or has anyone done the drop?
That drop is at Lake Cunningham Skatepark in San Jose, which is about 15 minutes from my house. And it's a big monument that they built just for looks, and maybe hoping someday someone would drop. I've been up there. Tony Hawk's been up there. Bob Berquist has been up there, and another skater from LA. I don't remember his name right now. But he tried it. He's actually the only one that actually tried it but didn't make it. So I think it's doable. It's just a lot of vert and a little bit of tranny. So when you're up there, it looks like you're just going to go straight to flat. So it's a lot. It looks a lot harder than it is.
Brilliant. I'm having a little bit of in Britain we had a coffee advert where I think it's Andy Wright, the footballer, that comes round to someone's house that's broken down, and the guy's going, Andy Wright, that's exactly how I feel. Absolute pleasure to meet you, Steve Caballero. Thank you very much for coming. Malmo is blessed with you. And thanks ever so much. Give it up for Steve Caballero.